Rock of Ages 2 bigger and bolder. Is it worth a buy? Is it worth giving your money for this game? Well, let's read the words of the developer. The greatest rock racing tower defense. I said tower defense again. Art history game is back. Like the title says, bigger and bolder, cranks up the surrealism and gameplay with chaotic 4-player multiplayer, new time periods and improved graphics, physics and destructibility powered by the Unreal 4 engine to be, well, bigger and bolder. So what is Rock of Ages 2 bigger and bolder? Well, it is a bigger and better version of Rock of Ages. It is ball bouncing, ball bashing, ball-tastically good, guys. And I highly, you know what I'm saying? Do you? Basically, if you do not know what this game is, you bowl a ball down a course, avoiding enemy defences and smash the castle doors down at the end of it and squish the enemy general. That's what you have to do. However, at the same time you're doing that, he's doing exactly the same to you. He is going down an identical course with his balls and he's trying to smash your back doors in with his balls to squash you. It's all about getting your balls into the back door, guys. It's all about that. If you can get your balls deep into the back door of the enemy, then you will win. You will have him. He will surrender as you crush him, guys. But there's a lot of things to stop your balls. There's things to stop your balls, guys. You have a whole arsenal to stop the enemy balls getting in your back doors. And what you've got to do, guys, you've got to buy these defences. And these defences are fat cows, for example. They are towers. They are catapults. There are explosives, there are fireworks, there are wheels, there's pretty much everything. There's also different type of balls you can get. When you've managed to penetrate their back door with your balls and crush them, you will get their balls as a trophy. And their balls could be wobbly balls, there could be harder balls, there could be rock stone balls, there could be paint balls, guys. Guys, I'll reword this. Basically, what I'm saying here is, at the beginning of the game, you create a boulder, a ball. And some balls take a long time to get built, but they are stronger and do more damage. Some balls don't take long at all, but they don't do as much damage, but you can deploy more of them, you see. But the problem is, when you go down the course smashing down the enemy's defences, which cost him money by the way, you get money for destroying them. So you can put more defences on your course for his balls to get past. But as he destroys your defences, he gets more money to put more defences for your balls. So you've got to gamble whether or not you think your balls is worth the money. The result is, guys, you have a hilarious game of balls deep backdoor action. And it's not often that you get balls deep backdoor action in a game like this, guys. In fact, the last time we had this was 2011. So why is this game better than the first one? Well, I'll tell you. It is just as funny. The cutscenes are total out of Monty Python. They are hilarious. The first one that I came across was the William Wallace one, and it is so damn funny.
Sons of Scotland, I am William Wallace.
William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yes, I've heard. He kills men by the hundreds. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace, and I see.
I don't want to spoil them for you, obviously, because they're one of the best parts of the game, but it has a full single-player campaign where you go all over the world fighting different generals or different artists from history, and each one has this brilliant Python-esque cutscene, which is really funny. The actual single-player campaign is quite big as well. You have loads of things to unlock and plenty of stuff for you to do if you don't want to play multiplayer. But if you do want to play multiplayer, it has split-screen co-op, local co-op. It has 4-player online multiplayer, which is just chaos. It's got, I'll tell you what mode I like. There's a time trial one where you don't even build defences, you just race other balls down the course, which is fucking great fun, really good fun. This pretty much what the developers of this game have done. They've took the first game and they've thought, right, what was the great things about Rock of Ages? And they've made them better. They haven't
fucked around with them, they haven't messed with them, they've just kept what made the first one great and just made this one better, added to it, added more. And that's something that you don't get a lot in the gaming industry. What generally happens in the gaming industry, someone releases a successful game and then they just copy and paste it. They haven't with Rock of Ages. They've added more good stuff on top of the great stuff that was already there, and the result is a spectacularly great game. If you liked the first one, there is not one reason at all why you won't like this one. It is bigger and bolder, as it says in the title, and hilariously good fun. If you've never played a Rock of Ages game before and you like the idea of guiding your balls down a course to smash down the gates of a castle and squish the enemy while he's trying to do the same thing to you, then it is definitely worth a buy.